yesterday. This is a Rolex GMT Master 2 Pepsi bezel with a blue dial. Very cool. Favorite feature, just to go over this right away, is the jumping hour hand here. So you can go forward an hour, back a couple, but we're just going to keep it there. This was a very nice gift from my mother. And let's get to working on the 3135 clone here. So first we're going to just remove this back rotor. Oops, properly, there's a little lever there. And just remove the back rotor here. Now we're going to remove the automatic winding works, which is what this is. This allows it to automatically wind. We're going to use Mr. Red over here. Oh, and we'll go back to the gray. This one's going to be a little difficult for me because of the angle that the camera's at, which of course I can just raise up like this. You'll still be able to see it. It's a little clearer for my headroom now. But yeah, we're just going to get this back off here. These are very good tweezers too. So, successfully took the automatic works off. That's cool. This is the proper winding function for the 3135 with that blue hairspring going on right there. Pretty cool watch. So now we're just going to take apart the automatic works, which is held down by 3 screws. Now, this isn't a full service, this is just a practice run. I've had this movement for the longest time, and I thought it was time in my knowledge level and advancement, excuse me, that, yeah, I think it's time to start learning to do more updated, smarter movements here, more commonly used in Rolex models. Whoops. This is a beater movement, so don't be afraid to hear the cracks and stuff, but yeah, I kind of know what I'm doing here. Oops, don't run away from me. Don't be like my father. What? Anyway, sorry, I have some allergies. You'll hear that coming out here soon. Now with the automatic winding works, it's different on every watch, but I particularly find the Rolex-based wheels, movement-wise, very pretty. Okay, these just come out like that. Pretty standard for Rolex. And then we're just gonna, oh, come on, don't go away now. Oh. So these are reversing wheels. This is what we've gone over many, fuck it, we'll just leave it in on this one. That's what, oh, we got a little wheel here. So that's what allows it to, when you move the watch, around and all that, it'll have like this little rotor like we saw earlier that'll automatically wind it up, which connects here with the barrel, the ratchet wheel, which, which this little wheel here is attached to. See, hi and stuff, that's childish. But yeah, it automatically allows you to do that as you work on the timepiece. Now what I need to do is we're going to wind it up a little bit, but we are going to do this, let down the mainspring. Oops. Let all that wind out. Beautiful. So now that the balance wheel is just getting rid of that extra energy right now, let's let that stop. We're going to flip it on over and start working on the dial side. To remove the date wheel, you just need to rotate that clockwise or counterclockwise, just so you can get that lip out. And this date wheel is very interesting. Move you back, get you out of here. I know there's no proper way of doing this, but there you go. There's your date wheel, and then your mechanism to be able to move your date, which I believe would go forward. You'll see how the mechanism for the auto date works here. If you watch this right here, I'll bring you guys closer. Okay, so if you watch how the auto date here runs, you'll see that right there. Just listen for the click. And that means the next day switched over. And back to disassembling here. Cool. It'll focus better when it's not live. This is held down by 4 screws. These are heat treated, so they're blued. I believe since it's a clone movement, I doubt it's naturally blued. But we'll give them the benefit of the doubt here. There are 4 of these. Back here. But yeah, I learned how to do this recently through another watchmaker, and he showed me the route and told me I should practice. Because when time is right, he says he has a Rolex that needs a service. And of course, I'm just rambling, but I'm spoiling surprises here. Anyway, we just got one more of these blued screws to get off here. Oops. This movement was fairly cheap. It was, I think, 150 for a clone 3135. I would try the 32. Where'd you go? There you go. I would try a 3235, but apparently that's a little more advanced than it should be. I don't know. But yeah, these are fun to work on, especially when it's like what 9:30 at night. Whoops, things are just flying over. I swear I'm sober. So this is just one giant clamp here. Let's find the openings here. And it's funny, through the years, already through the years, I went back in time. I've always wondered about techniques. Here we go. On how to remove, like I said, this is one big ass you, sir, need to come off. You are not part of this. Come on. Here we go. Get that wheel off there. That's one giant. That is interesting that you can remove parts by using the tip of a screwdriver and feeling it in between there. This part needs to come off. Oh shit, my face hole, bitch. Anyway, you didn't see that. Hopefully that didn't fuck the watch up. Born to fly, as they say, and that one did. So let's just start removing the intermediates here. The date wheel one. It's actually a fairly complicated setup when we get in terms of, oops, sorry, you guys are kind of slipping out of view there. Pretty complicated in terms of, movement-wise, it is pretty difficult. Um, but yeah, somehow they slid this past Rolex. Miracle in my eyes. Um, okay, so here is where you want to be careful. There's a little jewel right here. You do not want to lose that fucker. Trust me. You don't want to spend an arm and a leg on finding a new one of those. Because, luckily, I have not had to do so yet. Now we're just going to remove the keyless works here. There's a couple more intermediate wheels involved in this. We'll get to that here in a second. But this is like a plate for that. Whoops. I don't even know how many parts there are to a 3135, but it's a lot more than I had anticipated the first time I went around doing this. It's pretty interesting. But, you know, we learn and grow in a certain way. And this is my idea of learning and growing. Although I'm still stupid. That's a fact. Look it up. Is Drew the watch guy stupid? The answer's most likely yes. It goes flying all the fucking time. I don't know what the fuck what's for what now, mate. There you go. Cool. Oh, I guess you'd want me to flip this over for the aesthetic effect. No, you can't even see it. Get this wheel off. These are the little intermediate wheels that there's an insane number of these little intermediate guys here. These are all very, very movement specific. If I'm incorrect on this assumption here, I think the Rolex makes their movements super similar. And yeah, they're in the house, I believe to be. I believe they are. And I know they update them, hence with the 3235, 3286. Oh, whoops. Don't want that happening. But like they're all built fairly similar. Now, the Daytona, not really. However, um, you know, however, I'm still a Rolex fanboy, which is insane. Get this screw out of here. I had to improvise earlier because reasons I will not state. We're just gonna get that secured. Fucker that likes to fly. Excuse me a second. I gotta fuck myself. Oh, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall or something like that. I don't know. I had to check something. Now, hmm. Oh yeah, about my GMT Pepsi here. It's my new favorite watch. I don't know what it is about it. It's just my new favorite. Where were we? Oh yes, with this. No, we got to remove the cannon pin here. A little barbaric of a way, but if we just grip her just right. I need to get my cannon pinion removal tool, but you know, I mean, I didn't totally just get fired from work. Not fired. Actually, you know what? I don't know my job status right now. However, I am falling back to YouTube here for eventual monetization. Um, on doing stuff like this and trying to get some clients to get some money rolling because I have no more money. Um, this Rolex was a gift from my mother. So I appreciate that very much. Oh, that came out a lot nicer than my practice run. Now we gotta remove this, which is the epicenter of the stuff. And we can remove the sliding clutch here. Just a little difficult sometimes. Here we go. That little crown and stem was in the way. Well, I learned this today. I actually found the location. Fucker. The location for the microphone on AirPod Pros. It's insane. Um, let's get these out of here. Let's get this one out. The yoke. Why is it stuck? There we go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I know we don't want to go home. We want to stay at the park, but fun ends every now and again, you know? I don't know where that analogy came from. It wasn't even an analogy, it was just banter. Useless banter. Well, you'll never guess what we just did. Completed the entire dial side removal stuff. So now we're going to get into the meat and potatoes here. The meat and taters and the proper disassembly here. Move the that there. Now, starting off, we will, using the big one here, start by removing, no, yes, this right here. Yep, like that. Yes. Move you here. Get the wheel off. Drenched in oil, of course. Get your little bearing buddy out of there. Beautiful. Now, let's, for fuck's sake, remove the ratchet wheel here. Now, I am told this ratchet wheel, by the way, that is the, not the crown wheel, I just found out through almost misguessing this. This ratchet wheel is made out of brass. So I've got to be very, very gentle here. Very gentle. Let's get you off. Oops, there you go. Out of here. Very, very gentle. Very, very gentle. There you go. Ah, yes. Next, let's remove the click and click spring. You can see shit in the way. And to think all of this drama for just a thing that tells you the time and date with a very prestigious name made as well. I always find this little click spring here kind of Omega-esque shaped. Kind of funny, honestly. throwing their own little shade at other brands there. So let's remove this balance wheel here. Yeah, Rolex is an interesting character brand. Character brand. Why the fuck did I call it that? That's not what that is. It's a good brand. Their parts are very highly machined, very well created. Um, yeah. Remove you. Oops. Here you go. Here's your balance wheel. We'll flip you on upside down here. Look at that blue hairspring. Look at that thing. Very pretty. And if I were to replace that hairspring, it would cost about 1,500 bucks. Now, let's remove the palette and palette fork. Okay. Ooh, dropping stuff. Remove you here. I do have watches for sale still, if you guys are interested. Um, you can just contact me through the comments, or when I am, this is a tricky part here for me. Uh, 1 second, guys. There we go. Okay, let's get the palette fork out of there. Oh, let's go. Thank you very much. Good. So now we have a free, oops, spinning train of wheels. Look at that. Here's your balance start stop. Your balance stop lever right there, which is connected through this guy. Let's keep disassembling. Ooh. Now we'll just remove the train wheel bridge. I think my favorite part about doing this for work is just that it takes my mind off of everything that's going on in this planet. With all the political bullshit, takes my mind off of it. Gives me a sense of purpose. I don't know what I would do with myself if I didn't have a purpose. Um, by the way, guys, these are my last set of finger cuts, so there won't be any videos for a little while. Oh shit. Am I blind? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Get the train of wheels out. The center wheel. Get your escape wheel out of there. Let it escape. Great wheel. Come on. Okay, barbaric, but come on. Okay. Clearly I'm doing something off. Hold up, something's stuck. Something's wrong. Okay. It's bent at the tip. I'll just order a new center wheel, it's fine. It is what it is. Now, we can remove the barrel bridge. Sorry about that little mishap, guys. The weird technique I used, right? That's called the uh-oh, something's wrong move. Anyway, bit of a quiet one tonight. For me, at least. What's some story with you here? Here we go. Yeah. Not much that's going on over here. Just a little bit of watchmaking. Nothing insane. Just there's more parts over there. Oh, bye. Just in case you were wondering. Now we can remove that beautiful mainspring barrel, also made of brass. Remove these two screws here. This is where the crown wheel and the balance stop are housed in the 3135 stamped, not stamped, but engraved area, which is my favorite part about any Rolex movement. The identifying mark. Oh shit. Thank God it's a clone movement. Because if it were to break, I couldn't afford a new one. Here is the, whoa, fucking flying out everywhere. This is your balance stop piece. Balance stop lever, as they call this. Let's remove this big ass screw here. This is your crown wheel. Real sneaky fucker, ain't it? Crazy. Ooh, wow, okay. That went in there nice and oily. Oops. Yeah, they over oiled something in there. There's your identifier here for 3135. I don't know if you can see that properly here. 3135 written there. Up this goes there. We are almost done. We are down to 2 screws and 1 part. A bridge and 2 screws. And then there's a thingy in the center that holds that center wheel out. This part is funny, as you see me struggle with this when I reassemble it. Oh shit. I'm zoning. Shit, I'm zoning out. Where'd I put it? A little guy like that. Where'd I put it? Shit. So these two, these here, these two here, these two here, these two for this, that. Am I retarded or forgetting something? Hold on. Somewhere, uh, there's another one of these around. I'm just gonna, fuck, where'd I put it? I zoned out for like 3 seconds and I lost a part. How the fuck? Well, that does it for the full disassembly, minus a screw somewhere. Yeah, for the full movement. Hmm. Where did it go? Not there. Oh, here you are. No, you're not that one. No, wait, what the fuck? Hold up. This is right here, which means this probably. You didn't hear that? 3 for you. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. These two here, this there. I can't play it right here. There, I think. Is that it? That's not it. That's not the one. Sorry, you'll see my head coming in out of frame here in a sec. I'm genuinely panicking. This one's such a fucking mess. Ugh. That's why you clean your workspace, people. Well, could go back and inventory everything. Where'd it go? Is it in my lap somehow? Ah, shit. Fuck. Well, fuck me. For now, I think this may be it. I'm not sure. Properly machined. See, that's not it. That's not the part. See, that doesn't make sense. Doesn't make dollars either. Well, Anyway, we will continue with our regularly scheduled program, I guess. Till this point, I guess. Now, time for panic. Okay, because now I need that part. I know this is probably like the stupidest thing you've seen someone freak out over, but panicking over here. So you got these two for here. These three go to this module here. This. Did I drop it in the mainspring by hand accident? No. Did I drop it on here by accident? No. There. Is it stuck under here? No. This is for this. This is for this. This is for this. This is for this. This guy came fucking out of nowhere. Hmm. The thing is, it's not machined Rolex-esque. I can easily see it from here. What the hell? I'm zoning. Is it too late for this something? This or something? I don't know. Oh, shit. The issue is I can't end the live. But I thought I saw it. I'm on the ground searching now. Uh, oh, excuse me. Fuck. Oh, it's probably up on this table. Hopefully, if we played my cards correctly tonight. Hmm. It's convenient of having a computer here. Is. You know what, guys? I bet you it's going to pop up later in the reassembly here. But I'm freaking out now. That's the second screw I've lost to the absolute no one. Nothing. Anyway, we're just going to do the reassembly here anyway. Okay, now let's use this here. Ooh, is that a fly? Is there a bug in here? Oh, no, wait, that's just my screen reflection. I'm so stupid. It's on here. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm scared. Panicking. Now we're just going to apply this. Here. Set the crown wheel up. Could have gone very poorly had I forgotten about that. Like I did. Look at that beauty. What a beauty. Like that. Beautiful. I'm gonna rewatch this tonight, because I may not do this full reassembly here. Finish it up tonight, so I can look for that fucking screw. That was a good idea to tell you exactly how that balance stop works. So you see this little piece right there? No, you don't. There's just a little mechanism here. That gold thing, if you push it in, it should come out right there. And that's what interacts with this balance wheel here to stop it from working. I'm fucking panicking. I'm gonna stop the live here and then just do a recording of this. I need to know where that part went, because this fucking ain't it. This ain't fucking it. Is it? Be damned if it is. It is not. Father. One second. This is a very crucial part. And if I fucking lost it this early in the video, I'm gonna piss on the seat in front of me. Or I'll cry. I don't know what the fuck I want to do now. Because I don't have that piece in hand right now. Don't look at me like that. Fuck off. See, what's another? I'm gonna have to yoink a piece. No, I'm not, because I'm going to find it. In a panic here. That's why you don't fuck around and zone out. Where did I put it, guys? Hold on. Watch, it's not gonna let me use my flashlight. One sec. Oh, I fucking search far and wide for it. You go here. These go to this. This goes to this. Who the hell is this? That's not it. It's probably, like, right in front of my face, and I just don't know it. Where's my big expensive piece of magnet? Okay, no, it's not. It's nowhere to be seen. Shit. Oh, hopefully you didn't see me panicking. You've seen black this whole time. I cannot locate it, guys. I can't locate it. That is scary. But, uh, you guys never told me you liked lower like that. You know you like that. You know you're like that, guys. There's only one way I can maybe weed things out here. Maybe if I resort them. Thing, nothing. These here. These three for this. Am I tired or something? Maybe that's it. Shit, man. Parts of being a watchmaker are super fun, aren't they? Because what was interesting here, I'm hoping, I know it's up here. I know that's not it though. Thinking maybe we can substitute it with something else here. Um, we'll figure something out, guys. I have not cleaned my desk, so it's an absolute nightmare. I bet. I was so hopeful. Anyway, we're gonna borrow it from another part, but don't worry. We will place it. I'll buy a new part for it. I don't care anymore. Sorry about that. It's not really that crucial of a piece, to be honest. So we're just gonna start doing the train of wheels here. Okay, go to your place here, Mr. Escape Wheel. There you go. We're gonna place the Great Wheel now. There you are, Mr. Great Wheel. Center wheel. We gotta fix that. Okay, don't worry about that loud crack. I have no idea what the fuck that was. Okay. Train of wheels. It's right there. And we can place this guy on here. Um, where do you go? That? Yeah, just like Look at that. First try, guys. Beautiful. True master at my work, guys. What did I tell you? Anyway, sorry about that little brief panic moment. Some stuff, it's a clone model movement, but still every part counts. And that's an important thing in watchmaking. There you go. Now, let's place that mainspring barrel bridge back on here, just like this. And make sure everything's golden, just beautiful. See, it's coming together again now. See, now you can test the trainer wheels as well. Now, I like to do this beforehand, is just to put the pallet fork back on here. Actually, hold on, I take that back. We're going to wait till we place these back on. Your intermediate wheels here. And it goes like that, I believe, just like there. And this goes backwards. There you go. We're going to place this wheel on. Flip the fuck over would be great. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't panicking, guys. You were. Don't panic. I wasn't panicking at all. Good. Shit. Here. Yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. See, that interacts with the crown wheel. Right there. Anyway, let's place the ratchet wheel here. Back on. Very gently. That is. Since remember, if it's brass, so you know. Now to place the click and click spring. Start by placing the click spring. It's not much of a spring, and you think it, in terminology of traditional click springs. There's not really one like centers. There we go. This is a very technical procedure. we go. Now to place the palette and palette fork in place. Beautiful. Oops. Now let's go just quadruple checking, see if everything's flat, like my previous girlfriend's. Beautiful. Oh shit, I'm sorry guys, that's super blurry for you. Let's get some wind in that mainspring and test this out. Beautiful. Working like a charm. Now, to replace the balance wheel. Here. Beautiful. Like I know what I'm doing. It's crazy. I think it's the first time in a while we've seen one of these kick up. But I've been away doing some hard work and practicing not breaking parts, especially on high-end Swiss timepieces or high-end Swiss movements like this. Look at that. 3135 kicked up and running again. Pretty nuts. Set you aside. Now it's time to rebuild the automatic works here. Reversing wheel 1. Oops. Reverse 2. We need this, 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 and all of these 5 screws here. All 5 of those. Very nice. Start by sliding you there. Place each reversing wheel on like so. Oh, shit. And this guy will go in between these. Okay. And Give you a very silent stream if you wanna. I could rephrase things, but little bits of anxiety when viewed under pressure. But we're almost there. Got this one. That's the movement there. But yeah, while I was away studying watches, it's been, I don't know, a bit more interesting than it sounds. To set this off here. Okay, good. Just need to make sure it's on there. Beautiful. Just as we put the rotor on, just as we took it off, we can put it back on and do a test function. Oh, that's a good sign. It's a very good sign. If y'all are ready to panic with me on the other side, leave a like. I don't know, that was cheesy. That looks really gross that I'm doing it like that. But yeah, everything's lining up good. Um, but yeah, this part's a little bit. Actually, we'll take off that rotor because I can make it. How you do that? You just there's a little bit of a screwy guy there, and then you can just. Oh, did I miss it? No, I didn't. You can just. Oh, beforehand you could do it. Did I fuck it up? No, I didn't. Pretend you're not watching this. This isn't interesting at all. There we go. There we go. Now, without that in the way, we can get to working on the dial side. Whoa, shit's flying already. Awful late for me here, but content, you know? Let's see. So there's this really complicated spring right here. This is going to be a fun one. Put back on. This is that wheel. Whoa. I guess I get very angry when I'm tired. There we go. So this is your date. This is what interacts with the, I forgot my GMT2 doesn't have a quick set date. It has a, there we go. Beautiful. So, ah, we got flying springs. No. This is probably one of the most intensely under pressure, no, springs I've ever, ooh, ripped my glove, used. Um, Now is where we start to panic because now we need that other screw. Because that some bitch ain't gonna do it. Excuse me. Here's that little jewel. Here's that little shit. Here's that little jewel. And we are going to place our little jewel on top of this spring fucker. Ah, shit. This is what happens when it's like 10:30 at night working on a Rolex movement. Whoop. Okay. We can all breathe now. This is the way to secure this spring down. So now we don't have to worry. Starts doing that. So, time for shitting pants. Or for pitting shants. It's up to you. However you'd love to say it. As much as I'd love to like just mentally go poof and it'd be right there, it's not right there. Shit. Luckily, this piece came from God or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, my phone's at 10%, so we gotta speed the hell up. Alright. Almost done anyway. what we want to do there. Okay, cool. Now, let's bring these guys back down here. Yeah. Good, look at that. Okay, 7% left. Will that be a good substitute? It could work. Hear me out. I don't know why I dared myself to do that. My phone's about to die. So anyway, that's tonight's stream. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I gotta go. Good night, guys.